Hey guys, it's Bren. I'm here with a review for you of Berry Pumpkin Strudel. This is from the pumpkin that doesn't actually smell like pumpkin collection, where half the candles in this collection have pumpkin in the name, but they don't actually have pumpkin in them at all. And this candle, it kind of ticks me off, to be honest with you, because it's so misleading. The name, that is so misleading. And I might actually kind of like this candle and give it a halfway decent review if it were appropriately named, but I feel tricked because the name is just all marketing on this candle. And it did create a hype, and people were really excited about it. When I saw the list of names of the fall candles, this was the one I was most excited to smell because, I mean, berry strudel, for a bakery lover like me, I'm excited about that. But it is not at all like a strudel. There is no bakery in this candle at all. Now, let me start by saying that it's believed among us who have conferred that there may be a couple different versions of this candle out there, because some people are saying that theirs smells like a spice scent, and that's how mine smells. But other people are saying that theirs smells like apple pumpkin pancakes from last year. If that's true, there has to be multiple versions, because mine smells nothing like apple pumpkin pancakes at all. I remember apple pumpkin pancakes. I don't usually burn maple scents, but I did burn that one. And apple pumpkin pancakes reminded me exactly of like a cinnamon or an apple cinnamon like Eggo waffle with cheap, not real maple syrup on top. This smells nothing like that. Not at all. What this does smell like is kind of like a spiced cider type of scent, similar almost to spiced pomegranate cider that I reviewed last time. But what it's even closer to for me, and I speculated on this in my haul too, and I'm going to stick with it, is blackberry spice from like maybe 3 years ago. And I have a tiny little bit of blackberry spice left. I had a mason jar in it, which I didn't really enjoy it that much, but I needed a purple colored mini for a display, so I melted the wax and poured it in here. So this is what I have left of blackberry spice. And it doesn't have a ton of scent left, but it has a little, so I can, kind of remember what that smelled like. And, I mean, they're very, very similar. This candle should really be called maybe berry, which is still a little bit of a stretch, but I'd buy it if it was called like berry spiced cider, something like that, or blackberry spice. Let me read you the notes, which are all BS. Sweet blueberry, lie. Baked apple, maybe. Blackberry, maybe. Pumpkin spice, no. Spice, yeah, but pumpkin spice, no. And then the biggest lie of all, puff pastry. Again, no bakery in this at all. At all. So, what is it? I mean, we know Bath & Body Works can't do blueberry, so I wasn't even expecting blueberry. They fail at blueberry every time. Perhaps there is a little bit of like a blackberry, but it's a cider scent. I mean, it's a cider scent. And if you're going to get a cider scent this year, get this one, not this one. It's not horrible. It's kind of boring, I guess. I think the name Berry Pumpkin Strudel is going to sell a lot more than the name like Berry Spiced Cider would have. But again, it's just super misleading and it's all marketing. As far as performance goes on the candle, it had puny wicks the first time that I tried to burn it. It would not pull out, not pull out, not pull out for like hours. And I had to go somewhere, so I had to put it out. The second or third time that I burned it, I was able to just let it go for like 5 hours. So then it kind of self-corrected. And now it's not doing too bad. And I wouldn't say it has puny wick syndrome per se, but it is kind of a slow burner. And so keep that in mind if your first burn is not pulling out. I just had to let it go for a really long time, and then it kind of is working now. It is a strong thrower. If you like the scent, then I would say it's like an 8, just slightly less strong than the spiced pomegranate cider, but still plenty strong. And again, it's a spicy scent to me, so that should by nature throw well. Strength and throw both well. So yeah, I mean, if you like the way that the candle smells, There's nothing wrong with the performance on it at all. I'm just bitter that the name tricked me into thinking this was going to be awesome and amazing, and instead it's just like freaking blackberry spice or spiced cider. And for some people, apparently, apple pumpkin pancakes. But nobody that I've heard of so far has said, oh yeah, this totally smells like a strudel. So don't expect anything blueberry ever from Bath & Body Works. And don't expect strudel, don't expect bakery. It's just a fall spicy scent. Perhaps there's a little bit of like a blackberry in there, but that doesn't even come through that much. I get apple, I think, now. Yeah. So I will not be repurchasing this one personally, and I would not break your bank to get it. Smell it when it comes to a store near you. Right now, this collection is, I think, just in White Barn stores and may or may not be on any kind of sale there. It'll be coming to Bath & Body Works stores eventually. So, sit tight and you can smell it and let me know what you think, or let me know what you think right now if you do have it. But it's not my favorite. So I'm going to move on to better things for my next review. Stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram @CandlesAndMusic. Thanks for watching. Bye.